Hi Libra and Libra cross watchers, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placements. If this is your first visit to Grateful Empress Tarot, welcome in. Excuse me, I'm super grateful that you're here. Hope that you'll enjoy what we do here and that you'll consider staying and becoming a part of our little collective. If this is a return visit for you, welcome back. I'm very happy you came back. Give us another chance. Hopefully, this time around, I will earn your subscription. Next up, if you are one of my subscribers, I definitely want to tell you thank you from the bottom of my heart. I could not be doing this channel without you guys. And the whole thing that you guys show me is all the love and respect that you have for me and for this channel and as we grow. So seriously, I love you guys. Thank you. I have the best subscribers. General readings, they're not personal. They did not go out with only one person and that person's specific situation in mind. So while you are here, please enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the parts of this reading that you feel may need, that you feel are yours, sorry, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Libra that may need that message more than you. Whenever it does resonate, whether it is a sentence, a segment, or the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment in the text box below and tell me how this is specifically your story. Feel free to share this video with anyone you think needs its messages. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber. All right, we're going to dive in nice and deep. I'm excited, you guys. This feels very cool to be doing something I love and be doing it with you guys. Okay, so your theme for today is starting off with the question of, should I stay? Looks like you or your person is about reevaluating the relationship, what has happened here, trying to make a decision about staying or leaving. We have number 10, the Elixir card, and it says your wish is granted. Something you've been hoping for, praying for. 10 can talk about an ending. So it could be that you're really wishing for something to end here. We'll find out as we unfold everything. We have the hummingbird. Hummingbirds. There are multiples. Okay. They are going to symbolize for us. Oops, I just went past them. A quick lesson. Something short and sweet. They're only there for a couple of seconds, shimmer, and then they move along. It's very swift energy. Something here that's coming in fast and furious. Moves in, moves out. Short and sweet. A very quick lesson you're about to learn here. Okay. Next up, we have number 9, the Bloodstone. And this says, closing your eyes to the truths of reality will only connect you with the illusions you have created. So this is basically like, you got to open your eyes. You have to really look at what's going on here for the truth of what it is. Don't hide your head in the sand. Open your eyes. Really take a deep look at what it is that's happening here. It looks like to me you might be contemplating moving forward, leaving this relationship behind, or your person is. So let's dive in. We're going to start with your energy, Libra. You are currently sat in the transformation card. And this says, beware of sudden drastic changes in behavior. What seemed safe can transform into danger at any moment. And the Knight of Swords. Kind of charged up, amped up energy here. Meeting adversity head on. Really aggressive. Like, I'm going to charge forward to this. Whatever this is about, I want it dealt with. I want it handled. Being in a transformative state. Really being able to... Things could change for you very suddenly. There's that hummingbird. Something really fast that you're... And he's fast energy too. Let's see if we can see where you're heading. Really amped up. Aggressive almost. Angry. Frustrated. Exhausted of things that once seemed safe but are no longer. Just heard. We have the Sun. Leo energy. We have the Two of Wands. Yes. We have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Wands. You are actively making a decision, I think, to begin again for yourself, to rebuild something for yourself that will lead to happiness. This is what you're focused on. You want happiness. And I think for you, you are actively making a decision about that and starting to talk about it with the people in your life. Could be the person that you're choosing to leave behind here in the Should I Stay card. Because there's someone new on your horizon. Someone new that has kind of stirred your romantic feelings. Someone has kind of come along your path, and it's making you question pretty much everything that you're dealing with in your current situation at home. Could mean that you're really deeply looking at what it is that your soul truly wants. We have number 7, the convertible. That is many options. This is you having other potential people and alternative people in your life coming up. We have 6, the sap card. You definitely are wanting a little bit more like sweetness brought into your life, a little bit more of what you actually need for nourishment here. And we have number 5, the broken vase. Yeah. And look at this 7, 6, 5. This is a descension, not an ascension. This is you understanding that the hardships that have come here in this relationship that you're currently in and trying to evaluate, should I stay, should I go? It's basically like 2 steps back. And this is been a lot of hardship here, misfortune, things not going the way that you thought they were going to go. It's given you a lot of pressure and a lot of burden here. Some disappointments for you. That's why you're deeply looking at this. You have this energy in which you're wondering if this person is two-faced, the person that you're trying to leave behind. But you're really looking at wanting your freedom here. Number 41, transform. That's you. You are in a transformative state. That's the second card for that. Things in your life are going through a big transformation. Like where you are, you won't be in the next 6 months of your life. It's just you're going through a really big change. Okay. So let's look over here. Let's see who this is showing up for you. Their energy is sat in the big teeth. It says, be alert to the threat that becomes obvious too late. Sometimes danger reveals itself when you least expect it. Be alert to threats that become obvious too late. So this person is trying to protect themselves in some way, shape, or form. King of Pentacles. Someone who's practical, someone who is grounded in their energy, but feels like they're sensing there's some danger here, or something that's about to change, or something that when they least expect it. This could be the person you're actively thinking about leaving behind, especially if you are married to that person. Life partner, King of Pentacles is that. Clarified by the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. This person believes that there's going to be a win or like a big achievement for moving forward in their life and becoming single. Being able to be romantic, being able to put on a big display, being able to show the whole world. This also somewhat feels slightly egotistical. Slightly like there's a main focus on the ego of, well, of course I'm going to move forward in a romantic way. I don't know what you're talking about here. We have the Deception card and the You Deserve Love card. This is someone who is actively wearing a false mask towards you. They're either not saying what they need to say, they're not doing what they need to do, they're hiding their feelings, or they're also being really like, oh, well, I'm good, but they're really behind closed doors sobbing. Clarified by the number 3, the constellation card, number 3, the very likely card, and number 6, childhood. Right now, this energy is that it's pretty likely that this is going to happen, this thing, that this person is actively like, well, of course I'm going to move forward. Why wouldn't I move forward? I know what I'm doing. This is someone I feel like that's a little bit in the energy of like they put up a big display like peacock feathers, but really they're very insecure in their energy. That's what this person feels like. I feel like there's an energy here of trying to get support and trying to get like your friend group on the side of them if this is the person you're leaving behind. Like, oh, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, my Libra, they did this, this, and this, but you know, I'm perfectly fine. I've got my stuff. I know what I'm going to do. When in reality, it's almost like an inexperienced energy. That's one that's like very immature, I guess is the way I want to say that. Being really, I can see now possibly why you are contemplating moving away from this. Feels confusing. We have number 29, invite peace. And we have number 45, listen. This person is trying really hard to hear what's actually about to happen in their life and where they want to go based on it's like fear is a really big narrative for this person right now. They're trying to put off this air of being like, oh, I've got it together. I know what I'm doing. When in reality, it's like, no, none of that is true. You have no clue what's happening here. This person's energy is really confusing. This might apply for them too. Closing your eyes to the truths of reality will only connect you with the illusions you have created. That's what I mean. It's like this person has this idea of what partnership is and supposed to be, and it's not at all what you guys have been navigating. It's like, well, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. But it's like behind closed doors, everything has caused to break down. You still have someone brand new that's kind of like in your outer region. This is the person you're actively trying to walk away from, and I can see possibly why, because there's a lot of mixed messages here, a lot of games. Super confusing. So what is this person's intentions? We have the path of temptation. Interesting. This says, temptations may lead you astray. Stay focused on your goal and avoid distractions that might divert you from your purpose. So this person is a little bit like trying very hard to not be tempted by, I think, the energy of what is happening here. We have the Page of Cups. Oh, I see. And the Eight of Swords. Yes. Okay. Now I have it. This person is a little bit tempted to apologize to you and to try to take down the wall that they've put up, this ego wall, and to put on the vulnerability factor. They're trying really hard to consider whether or not an apology to you would be the thing that would work this thing out. Okay. The thing is, though, they can't seem to get out of their own way. They know there's something they need to say to you. They're tempted to do so. They very much want to, especially in that energy of, well, of course I'm going to move forward. Why wouldn't I move forward? It's like they're trying to invite in some kind of peace to the situation. They're trying really hard to listen to something from behind also. Clarified by Six of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. 10 of Swords, yes. 10 of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. This is someone actively like so stuck in their mind about what is going on. It's like checks and balances. It's like juggling something. It's trying to weigh out something. It's the idea of understanding that there is really no coming back from this. Whatever has happened here, I think the final sword has been put in the back, and it's in relation to a long-term partnership that's been here for a while. Hold on a second. Sam, what are you doing? Why are you chewing on my water bottle? If any of you have ever heard me talk about my dog, his name is Sam. Hi, honey. Hi, baby boy. He was a rescue, and he is finally coming out of his little shell, and he's finally realizing he's a dog. So he was chewing on my water bottle. Sorry about that. I digress. I think the thing I want to tell you is that this person is actively, deeply trying to understand, like, should I stay? Should I go? There's something new this person wants, they're inspired by. But I have to be honest with you, their own ego is in their way. That's what's getting in their own way. It's like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know how to do this. I don't know why I want to do this. I'm not sure what to do here. But I think they actively want to move forward in their life, but they don't know how to actually say that. Okay, keep an open mind. So I think it's basically like this person is trying very actively to figure out what it is they really want to do. What it is the thing that will help them the most in terms of trying to figure out a solution. What's their best choice and route of action? What's the thing that they need to do? It's that they're really stuck in their ego. Instead of being vulnerable, instead of saying the hard things or doing the hard things, it's like they can't get out of their own way. Number 9, ballet shoes. This is currently happening right now. And number 6, the curtain call. Yeah, this is someone who's way more focused on a performance, the way things look like to the outside world. It's someone that they're constantly like, I'm so poised and I have the endurance for this and I'm putting in the effort, but it's such a balancing act. I don't know what I need to do here. It's like this person is vacillates back and forth, but really what I can see here is you are being deceived by this person because they're not showing up correct for you. Their main focus here is truthfully to behave like they are they're putting on a show. They're being active in their energy of what they want to show the outside world. And it looks like they really do want to do something that's like, look how great I am. Look how wonderful this is. We're perfect together. But then when things aren't perfect, it's sort of like, oh God. Their ego is the thing that's holding them back and therefore holding you back as well. Number 44, rest deeply. I think this person intends to take some time to maybe step back from that ego and possibly try really hard to look at what it is they truly do want to do here. Okay. So how does this person feel about you? Because that's really something I've been curious about this whole time. It says the wolf's encounter. Not all who ask are seeking to help. Trust your intuition when something feels off, even from familiar faces. That's the thing here. Your energy and you not being overly open or overly like loving all the time, that is the reason why this person's intuition is like, something's wrong. I don't know. So instead of actually asking you, they're just going to behave in a way where they're like, well, I don't know what to do here. So I'm going to sit here in my ego and I care more about the way it looks to the outside world. And we also have the Two of Pentacles, really trying to juggle what they want here with you, trying to decide, should they stay, should they go? Yep, I just said it right because all of them went flying. That's when I know that I have said something completely correct. Is everything goes flying out of here. Okay, let's get all of those guys back up here. I'm trying to decide, like, what is it that they truly want to do? We have the Empress card of Taurus and Libra, divine feminine energy. We have the Five of Wands. I think that the fighting and the arguing and it's like they've tried to attract that in too. That's the other thing. this is almost like it's coming from a place of their energy. They keep trying to kind of hide their energy from me. They have attracted in these arguments with you. They've tried to create scenes and scenarios where they could create a false narrative to start a fight, to say a thing, to create more drama. I just heard Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's that. Oh, well, I'll just mess with them mentally and see what happens. The Star card of Aquarius, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. And there's going to be this discussion about how much hard work they've put into this relationship and how you were everything they ever wanted, but you didn't show up correctly for them. This is like master manipulation, master gaslighting. This is some kind of something here. This person feels like when they're calling in their soulmate with you, it feels like, oh, well, yes, I've orchestrated this. I have prayed about this. I have meditated about this. I have visualized this. I know what I want here. But it's vindictive is the energy of this. We have number 3, the roundabout. Yes, they feel this just keeps going around in circles, around and around and around and around and around. 8 grapes. This person believes that, I think, the energy of putting out like, I'm so juicy, I'm so wonderful, I'm abundant, I'm able to do all these things. Number 6, the train. But in reality, they really want to move forward for themselves. Number 5, the yacht. They want to go to, I think, someone or something that makes them feel more bougie, more fancy, more seen. Their ego can be stroked more there. And we have person of air, which is your energy. They believe you are very quick-witted. They also believe you're very eloquent in the way you speak, but you're also, the way that they feel right now, you're a little unemotional. And you've turned cold to them because you're finally onto the games that they've been playing and the things that they haven't said to you. I'm so surprised the Devil card of Capricorn did not come out here, because that would completely be 100% the truth. Number 10, move forward. Yeah, that's what they feel for you. It's time to move forward from this because it needs to. This just has not been a good situation at all. Trying to see what's underneath this deck. Yeah, it's mostly about moving forward, taking a risk, saying the hard thing. I want to leave. I don't want to be here. I want to be single. I want to move forward. I want to be done with this relationship. So I think that for you, my dear, is going to feel like, yeah, this came in really fast and furious. Maybe it's a wish you didn't even know you had, but I can tell you right now, just from the way that this looks, I feel like what's coming on the other side of this will be so much better for you. So I'm going to leave this here because I feel like this is enough of a story for all of us to kind of digest. So if this is yours and it has connected with you, first off, I want to say, remember that you are going to be fabulous no matter what. You can get through this. So if this is your story, though, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment or an emoji in that text box so I understand how I've connected with your energy today. And please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys for spending some time with me today. I hope I've earned your subscription. If so, please hit that little button and I will see you next time. Bye, Libra.